7. Deflective phrases. Emotionally avoidant parents use when confronted by their adult children. The truth is, many parents rely on common deflective phrases as a way to avoid difficult emotions or uncomfortable conversations. These phrases might seem harmless on the surface, but they often reveal deeper emotional patterns that can impact the parent-child relationship. In this video, we'll break down 7 of the most common deflective phrases parents use, what they really mean, and how you can navigate these tricky conversations. Phrase number 1, I did the best I could. This phrase is a classic. It's often used as a defense mechanism when parents are confronted about past behaviors or mistakes. While it may be true that parents do the best they can with the resources and knowledge available to them, this statement can also be a way to sidestep responsibility. Rather than acknowledging the impact of their actions, this phrase shifts the focus away from accountability and onto the idea of effort. While effort is important, it doesn't erase the effects of certain behaviors. Healthy communication requires both sides to acknowledge and validate each other's experiences, even if mistakes were unintentional. Have you ever tried to have a serious conversation with your parents, only to be met with phrases that completely shut down the discussion? It can be frustrating and even painful when your feelings are dismissed or invalidated. Phrase number 2, you're too sensitive. This phrase is often used to invalidate emotions. When someone is told they are too sensitive, it places the blame on their reaction rather than addressing the issue at hand. This can create a pattern where emotions are disregarded, leading to feelings of isolation or self-doubt. Sensitivity is not a flaw. It is a natural emotional response that deserves respect. Instead of dismissing feelings, open discussions should focus on understanding and empathy. No one should feel ashamed for expressing their emotions. Phrase number 3, that never happened. This phrase is a form of gaslighting, a tactic used to make someone question their own memory and reality. When a person shares an experience and is told, that never happened, it can be deeply confusing and invalidating. While it's possible that people remember events differently, outright denying someone's experience does not contribute to healthy communication. Instead, a more constructive approach would be acknowledging different perspectives and discussing how certain experiences affected both parties. The goal should be understanding, not erasing history. Phrase number 4, we don't need to talk about this. Some parents prefer to avoid difficult discussions altogether. By saying, we don't need to talk about this, they effectively shut down any opportunity for resolution or healing. Avoidance doesn't make issues disappear. It only reinforces emotional distance. While discussing certain topics may be uncomfortable, open communication is crucial for building stronger relationships. Conversations that address past experiences can help foster understanding and personal growth. Phrase number 5, I don't understand why you're upset. When emotions are dismissed in this way, it can feel as if the other person isn't even trying to understand. This phrase often shifts the focus away from addressing emotions and instead places the burden on the individual expressing their feelings. Rather than dismissing emotions, it's important to listen, ask questions, and try to see things from the other person's perspective. Everyone has a right to their feelings, and those emotions should be met with empathy and curiosity rather than dismissal. Phrase number 6, let's not ruin the day. This phrase is often used in family gatherings or special occasions when someone brings up an uncomfortable topic. While the intention behind it might be to maintain a pleasant atmosphere, it can send the message that certain emotions or conversations are not welcome. Avoiding difficult topics doesn't eliminate the need for them to be addressed. It only postpones necessary discussions. True resolution comes from working through issues, not ignoring them for the sake of temporary peace. Healthy relationships require the ability to communicate openly, even when the timing isn't perfect. Phrase number 7, you're remembering it wrong. This is another common gaslighting phrase that makes someone doubt their own experiences. When a person hears this repeatedly, they may start to second-guess their memories and feelings. Memories can be subjective, but that doesn't mean someone's experiences are invalid. The focus should be on understanding each other's perspectives rather than rewriting history. Healthy discussions involve acknowledging how different people experienced a situation, rather than insisting that only one version of events is correct. So, recognizing these phrases for what they are is the first step toward healthier communication. When faced with deflection, it's important to remain firm in your truth and approach conversations with a mindset of understanding rather than confrontation. If these phrases sound familiar, know that you are not alone. It takes courage to address difficult conversations, and advocating for open and honest communication is a sign of emotional strength. By recognizing these patterns, you can begin to break cycles and foster healthier relationships. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.